M-1 Global presents.
Evet sevgili başkanlar, yeni çekile Gürcü'ye davet olur. Gürcistan idmancısı Ibragim Navruzov.
Ибрагим Наvruzov, Грузия!
I seek you, let me know. But I better see, just let me go. I'm on my knees while I'm in. Cause I don't wanna lose. I got my arms so spread. I hope that my heart gets fed. And I'm fret when I'm begging you. Put your loving hand out, baby. Begging you. Put your loving hand out, darling. I need you to understand. Try so hard to be the man. Not a man you want in the end. Oh, you ain't not to get to live again. An empty shell I used to be. Shadow of my life hanging over me. A broken man, and I don't know.
Ve onun rakibi kırmızı künce davet olur. Sever Klubu'nun üzvü Sankt Petersburg idmancısı Vadim Malygin.
Put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging. Begging you. Put your loving hand out, baby. Begging you. Put your loving hand out, darling.
Вадим Малygин, Россия!
Anytime I seek you, let me know. But I better see, just let me go. I'm on my knees while I'm in. Cause I don't wanna lose. I got my arms so spread. I hope that my heart gets fed. And I'm fret when I'm begging you. Put your loving hand out, baby. Begging you. Put your loving hand out, darling. I need you to understand. Try so hard to be the man. Not a man you want in the end. Oh, you ain't not to get to live again.
Beləliklə İyul çəkidən mübarizə aparacaq idmançılarla daha yaxından tanış olaq. Ibragim Navruzov 61 kilogram çəki dərəcəsində 22 yaşı var, rekord göstərici, 2 görüş, 2 qələbə. MMA üzrə Gürcistan çempionu Ibragim Navruzov. Onun rakibi kırmızı küncdə 22 yaşı var, 61 kilogram çəki dərəcəsində mübarizə aparır. Boyu 1 metr 70 santimetr, rekord nəticəsi 60 1 kilogramda çıxış edir və 6 qələbə, 1 məğlubiyyəti var hesabında. Komi Respublika üzrə kickboksing üzrə çempiondur. Əlbəqa döyüş üzrə Şimal-Qərbi Federal vilayətində 5K çempion. Parma Fights və Red City Fights turnirlərinin qalibi Vadim Malygin. Və görüşün hakimiyinə tanış olaq. Referi Manav Kavdiyev, Qazaxstan.
Alongside my esteemed colleague Ian Freeman, and we're getting off to our first fight on the preliminary card. In the blue corner, Ibragim Navruzov, and in the red corner, Vadim Malygin.
Well, both guys very tentative as they come out for the start. Neither one's thrown a shot yet. It's a big stage in a beautiful arena here. Sold out crowd. And as the fighters were called into the rage, the crowd were electric, so really good MMA fans here in Azerbaijan. First to tee off, Malygin.
Navruzov might be fighting out of a neighboring country of the shores of religion in the particular region he's born. He's actually the local favorite here tonight.
Well, he goes for a shot, gets sprawled on by Malygin. That'll be a booster for Malygin, knowing that he can defend them takedowns. And obviously Navruzov's going to be a little bit disheartened by that. Oh, nice hand. Beautiful uppercut with the right straight. There's that shot again, nice sprawl, but he does have a single. Got the underhook. Yeah, good hips, good hips. He needs to keep that underhook or he will go down. He's going to try and sprawl out. He's trying to bring that left leg back as far as he can, but Navruzov's got a good hold of it. There we go, he's let go now, so that was a great sprawl. He's going to step back up. Well, you can see where Malygin wants this. He wants it on its feet. And obviously Navruzov wants it on the floor. There's nice hand, beautiful, oh, great kick. Again he shot, great sprawl. That's super fast reactions there by Malygin.
Well, the experience is showing here, because I mean, Vadim Malygin is actually a more experienced fighter. He's compiled a 6-1 professional record over the past 3 years, and the last 4 consecutive wins have been first round stoppages.
Navruzov, he'll be disheartened by those takedown defenses. It kind of puts you off your game plan. He's now thinking, I'm going to have to change a different style of takedown. Maybe push him up against the ropes and try takedown that way. But Malygin is just way too fast on that sprawl. Oh, nice uppercut.
He's certainly not letting Navruzov get off the way exactly.
Oh, knees to the body.
Malygin enjoying himself. He's definitely let loose in this first round.
You know, if you impose your will like this in the first round, then the second and third round become even easier because your opponent thinks, what do I have to do to get my opponent on the ground?
And And Navruzov is a grinder. You saw from the way he went for those takedowns, he's a grinder. His 2 victories in his professional record are both unanimous decisions. He likes to grind out his fights. He's not a quick finisher, nothing of the sort. And he's just not getting any success with those takedowns so far.
Navruzov might have to let his opponent come on top of him, and what I mean by that is throw some shots and let him thinking he's getting the right distance, then drop for the shot.
Tag him there.
So he's shooting a little bit way out. He definitely got the leg that time, as you can see, but it was still a little bit way out.
Malygin resilient as ever, but the crowd's really cheering on Navruzov. As I said,
you can see that coming.
Georgia's the neighboring country to Azerbaijan.
He had a butterfly, single butterfly, and when he dropped, he knew he was going to flip him over with that turn.
Less than a minute to go in this first round.
And Navruzov needs to let his opponent Malygin come close. It's easier to take someone down as they come onto you.
He needs a better plan B at this point, really, because he's just shooting from a distance and it's just not working out in his favor at all.
He's not shooting from too way out, but it is from too much of a distance. You know, you see some guys who get worried of the punches and they shoot from, 10 foot back.
It just reeks of desperation at that point, because
yeah,
he's not setting it up in any way.
He needs to time the punches. When the punches come in, he needs to duck under them and take the double leg. There we go, like that. That was better. Timed that one a little bit better, although great sprawl again by Malygin, but at least it wasn't telegraphed.
Round's over.
Wow, I didn't even hear that.
Yeah, that bell was a little, I think Malygin was actually a little confused when the referee pulled him off there.
I didn't even hear that. We need to have a bigger bell than that, I'm afraid.
Loud crowd, big arena, things happen like this.
Navruzov sitting on the canvas. The thing is, the guys, they get tired and they sit on the canvas, and then it's just a long further way to stand back up. So if you're really tired, I don't think it's a good game plan. I'd rather stand and just put my hands on the shoulders of my corner man. But he may be fresh, he may be just sitting down having a rest.
We'll only know once the second round begins at this point. But we already have, and it's not shown on camera, ladies and gentlemen, Malygin is standing ready to go, and Navruzov is still on the ground. Navruzov only just got up.
Corner man still in.
The referee seems to be wiping them both down at this point.
Центр возьми. Возьми центр. Центр возьми.
Well, as we said, Navruzov needs to close that gap that little bit better for the takedown, or let Malygin come in and close the gap himself. He does take a risk of being hit, but if you've got a fast shot and you can duck under them punches, it's a great tactic. Just Malygin is just way too fast to shoot on the outside.
And he still looks very fresh. Just one punch from Navruzov, and the crowd goes crazy. I'd like to see Malygin utilize those kicks more. He sets them up with the punches and lands a kick and then doesn't do it for another couple of minutes. I'd like to see him use them more.
Especially when you know that your opponent is going to back up on you. Your legs are always longer than your arms. So when you throw punches and you see a little distance get created from your hands, that's the time to throw the legs. And again, a hesitant start to the beginning of this round two. Well, you would think Malygin is just waiting for the shot. Oh, and he gets it.
Close there. As you can said Navruzov just doesn't have the same energy. He couldn't even keep hanging on to that.
He's not driving forward, he's not turning the corner. He's grabbing a hold of the legs and then stopping still, which is, it's not the finish of the takedown. The takedown doesn't end when you grab the legs.
It's not going to work.
You've either got to drive for a power double or you've got to turn the corner.
And Malygin's just headhunting at this point. Stalking his opponent, target. Oh, lovely low kick there.
And again,
He takes his leg out from under him there with that second one.
oh, just missing the mark.
And
That's
gets
the first
exactly where he wants to be.
First time on the ground.
Crowd going crazy for this. Enthusiastic crowd to have him celebrating like this from the very first prelim of the night. And now it's essential for Navruzov to take advantage of this position and not get stood up. Land as much damage, he needs to steal this round at this point.
Of course, he's got to take advantage of this because Malygin, as you can tell, is a striker. And as you can see on the ground, he's not really trying for submissions. He's grabbing a hold of the arms and the head just to avoid the shots. Hoping the referee will stand it up if he ties him up enough. And now he goes for the switch. Shrimped in, but nearly past. Still in full guard though.
And you can see that this is definitely Navruzov's world, but his head is so low to the ground. I mean, it's so low into the chest. And you've mentioned this before, Ian, that you don't like it when fighters strike from that with their heads that close to the chest in the first place.
But you need to posture up and create some distance. That's the only way that the shots are going to work. It's okay if you just want to score in the judge's eyes and hopefully win the round, but if you want to cause any damage, you must have to sit back and posture. That's the only way you can create energy and power. Well, that was better work by Malygin, putting the feet on the hips and trying to push back. It just wasn't enough.
Deafening sound in this arena.
Well, the ground and pound's getting through now.
Certainly is. He's landing a lot more punches. Malygin looks uncomfortable for the first time in the entire fight.
Well, we're down to the closing minute. Malygin needs to use his corner post to get back up.
Navruzov's just relentless.
Well, he's turned away from the corner post. I don't think that was a good idea. Some people are worried that they get their head tramped up against the corner post or on the bottom of the cage part, you know, so they turn to the side. But if you want a wall walk, that's the only way you can do it, by putting your head up, then you go elbow, hand, hip, and then straight back to your feet. Obviously, some people go to the knees, which is, oh, why you let him up, I do not know.
Oh. Malygin had the help of the ropes there, definitely. Referee was a little late getting down.
Well, that was a little strange. I just don't understand why he's set back. I think he's done enough just to win this round, though, because there's closing seconds left to go.
End of round two, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, we heard that end of round two a little bit better than round one. And Navruzov goes straight back
So a slight change in momentum
to the
there,
ground.
Ian. Looks like we might be heading into the third round, tied 19-19 here. Round each.
I would have thought it would be a round each, definitely. You know, the striking ability definitely went to Malygin in the first round. Navruzov definitely took the ground in the second. But what you might see is a more hesitant Malygin to throw strikes, because he knows if he gets took down, it could be game over. And the best time to take somebody down is when they're throwing punches.
And he wasn't remarkably enthused in the second round either. He did start hesitantly, and he did appear to be cautious in that second round. So I just wonder how different he'd be in the third round now. How much more cautious he'd be, and whether that would cost him anything in this final round.
Well, Malygin's ready. Navruzov still sitting on the canvas. Well, here we go, third and final round. Scores that we have it here in commentary is one each. Let's see who takes his third and final.
It's a classic striker versus grappler dilemma, it seems, here in this fight. One only wants to punch his way through to victory, whilst the other is determined to grind it out.
Again, that's the hesitant start.
Neither wants to make the first move. They know it could be costly in either direction.
Well, you can understand Navruzov waiting for the punches to come so they can duck under and shoot. A beautiful big overhand right there. Sometimes the best way to take someone down is to step backwards. So Navruzov sort of goes backwards as if he's a little bit worried of the shots. His opponent will rush forward to go on top of him. As he rushes forward, you drop down and you take him down. But at the moment, he's just circling. Referee telling them the action.
Oh,
there's that shot.
Yeah.
Well, that's what he was waiting for. He was waiting for Malygin to come forward.
You called that one in on, he just dropped down and
The triangle, he's out. He slipped out. That's better. Side control. Oh, he jumped straight back into guard. Well, he was in side control, which would have been a more dominant position. No, Malygin's been here before. Couldn't really get back to his feet. This time he's gone up to his hand, look. And he's trying
to use it.
Nice. Well, he's trying to put his hips up against the cage side of the ring, but as you can see, Navruzov has got a hold of his hips and pulling him backwards. Navruzov is obviously aware of what's going on.
Landing just enough punches for the referee not to stop this and bring them back to their feet.
Navruzov's got tight hold of them hips, he's pulling them back.
Less than half a round to go here. This is exactly the path to victory in his other two professional fights with ACB. Sticks to his opponents like glue. Eventually gets his takedown and grinds it out.
Oh, he nearly switched, he nearly turned. Oh, good work. He created that gap. Referee having a word about something. No idea what that was for. But what he did there, he shrimped in, tried to turn him over, created a little gap and then got back to his knees and up to his feet. Oh, that low kick works well.
He's going to need a little more than that low kick now to win that round, though.
He's going to have to come back.
That's the dilemma. Every time he comes forward, he's got to worry about that, exactly that.
Well, he's got a nice ankle pick there, ball and chain. That'll save him from going over, but he needs the underhook. He needs to get that arm under. Otherwise, he's going to turn.
Navruzov just driving into him.
Oh, he takes the back. You can slide that hook in, he gets it. Oh, bad position there for Navruzov. Malygin will be feeling slightly off balance with the single leg that Navruzov's got a hold of, but as long as he keeps that right hook in, he will not go over.
If he lands punches.
See how he's hooking it with the foot? And all he's got to do is stay here for 25 seconds.
Keep landing punches.
Navruzov got the hook out, but it's now back in.
Coaches are calling for a submission, but he certainly doesn't have the time to pull one off now.
Oh, he's flattened him out.
Oh,
and time.
Over.
He may have just pipped at the post, but Navruzov is waving as if it's his fight. Malygin's hands go in the air.
Well, I think it comes down to how you judge the third round, Ian, really.
Very, very close. It could even work out as a draw, but you know, that's why we have judges. We'll take it over to our MC and find out who is the winner from the judges' decision.
İlginç şekilde bu görüşte 3 rounddan sonra İbragim Navruzov ve Vadim Malygin görüşünde galip birleşmedi. Hiç yaşa qeydə alındı. Победителя нет. Ничья. Hakimler brigadası beraber sayda kaldırdığı için galip birleşmedi. Ve indi idmançılara xatirə hədiyələri təqdim etmək üçün dəvət olunur. Olimpiya şampiyonu Namik Abdullayev. Azərbaycan M-1 Federasiyası adına xatirə hədiyələri təqdim edir. Olimpiya və 3 qat Avropa şampiyonu Namik Abdullayev.
Не, ну понимаете, может быть, 4, которые, но 4, которые, они, наверное, лучше.
Alkışlar.
Кто мне кому?